Good morning, team. I'm here with Carson. Say hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm heading down to the Gold Coast for, well, it's not the weekend, it's already been past the weekend. It is currently 7 AM on a Sunday, and I'm going to be staying there until Tuesday. Carson very kindly offered to take me down and show me around the Gold Coast. We're gonna go train at a gym in Southport today, and then I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. So I just thought I'd bring my camera along and come along with me and see what we get up to. I think we're gonna train chest this morning, chest or upper body, some sort of mix. So I'm not sure if I can film in the gym, but I'll try my best to grab that workout. Just got another 12 minutes on the clock. We're going to EMF Southport, and then yeah, take you along on our little day. Just doing a bit of a warm up first. Get the legs nice and warm, even though we're not training legs. Right, we finished our upper body workout. Now we are driving to, what are the markets called? Hota markets. Gonna grab something to eat, grab a coffee, and I need caffeine. Although you've had too much caffeine already.
Oh my days.
Carson had like 3 shots of pre-workout, so he's tweaking.
How much are they?
12. Tell me one and then cut 2 pieces and I'll take the rest of it.
Okay. Your friend dancer.
I'll
Do it now. Okay, I'll put it in the fridge.
What do you think? Taste test. Good?
Hold up, let me. So what
You've got to try the garlic one. We'll have another garlic.
Content. It's cute though.
Please tag us.
Some olives. So we've gone for this, the caramelized banana breakfast bowl. It's got coconut sorbet, granola, banana in it, because they're sold out of the apple crumble. That's fine. Supervisor. Looks so tasty. Did you know I have a tattoo of a bin chicken on my ankle? Did I tell you that?
Yeah,
Got our panko potato. Nice bit of cheese. Oh my god, those dogs are so cute. Just putting a timer on for a 20-minute nap.
Yep.
Gonna lie in the sun because my apartment room is not ready. Look at that. So good. Beautiful. So this is the bathroom. Such a nice big space, massive mirror where I can get ready. And big shower. Look at the view from the toilet as well. Look at the view. You get to look out all of this. But I'm pretty sure people will probably see you on the toilet. But absolutely stunning. Whoever said Surfer's Paradise is bad was lying, because this is absolutely beautiful. I honestly wish I'd booked longer because it's so nice. And the view from the bedroom. I've just popped a bikini on. I didn't even bring any shorts because I thought it was going to be raining today. So I've just got gym shorts on with a bikini top, which looks absolutely ridiculous. But we're going to head down to the beach now. Gonna have a little sunbathe, put my feet in the sea. And yeah, just chill out for a little bit before I come back and get ready. Carson's getting a quick bite to eat. I'll probably get a roll. So, gonna have a quick sushi feed, gonna shower, just put a bit of makeup on, and then we're gonna head down to Burley. Guys, we have some visitors. Hi! Oh my goodness, hello! Oh, I want to try and hand feed them. We're heading to Burley Pavilion, which is would you call it a pub or a bar?
Pub.
A pub, a beachfront pub. We're gonna have a couple drinks, or I'm gonna have my non-alcoholic drinks. You're gonna have your beer. And yeah, we'll see what the vibes are like. Apparently it's really good. Everyone always recommends it when you go to the Gold Coast. But we're just currently stuck in traffic. Got the best seat in the house. Got my non-alcoholic beer. Wow. No, it's a specific one that's non-alcoholic. Vibes. Carson just dropped me home. I felt really bad because it's only 7 p.m. I had a non-alcoholic beer, and then followed by a mocktail, and the mocktail was so good. We went to Burley Pavilion, which was really, really nice. I didn't want to get my camera out and film a load of people there, just because I felt a bit like awkward. I had some sweet potato fries as well, but yeah, honestly, I'm just exhausted. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I don't really want to stay up any longer, and I felt so bad because he wanted to stay out, and I was like, yeah, we can go out and go somewhere else, and I was like, I need to just go home and just be on my own and just sleep. I'm just going to take all my makeup off, brush my teeth, get some water, and then see if I have the energy to read my book for a little bit before bed. But yeah, I had a really, really good day today, and I just can't believe there was a bunch of wild birds on my balcony. It was crazy. Like, I could hear like some chirping outside, so I went out onto the balcony to have a look what it was, and then I look up and see these little tiny lorikeet, rainbow lorikeet faces poking over the balcony, just having a look at what I was doing. And I thought, oh my god, I'm just gonna get a bit of my banana bread and just crumble it up on a plate, see if they come down to the balcony. And like, for anyone who knows me, you know how much I love birds, and it was honestly just such a surreal experience. And then yeah, after that I got ready. You saw we went to Burley Heads lookout, very, very famous. There was so many people there, hundreds of people, so it's really, really difficult to find parking. Watched a few of the surfers, went to Burley Pavilion, then went home. Good morning, team. It is currently coming up to 6 a.m. I set my alarm this morning for 5:30. It's so funny because my body clock woke me up at 4:30, which is when I normally have to get up for work. So I saw the 4:30 on my phone and I was like, oh bliss, I get another hour in bed, which people probably think is crazy. This is like a slow morning for me. But yeah, it's still dark. I am going to go and get a coffee in a moment from a little coffee shack that's got good ratings on Google. I always trust Google reviews over like TikTok, because TikTok is always like overhyped stuff. Usually always food or drink recommendations which look great, but the taste is rubbish and the price is probably expensive. We're gonna go and take a dip in the sea this morning as the sun comes up. So the sun is due to come up at 6:30. Just put my bikini on underneath my clothes, get my long black, go to the beach, just try and submerge myself. I know it's gonna be absolutely freezing. I only need to go in there for a minute or two, just soak myself. It's going to be like the equivalent of an ice bath, but better because you've got the sea salt and stuff. So, and enjoy the sunrise by the beach. Hope it's not too cold. Doesn't look like anyone's in there at the moment. Alright, small long black cost me $4. So cheap. You'd never get that for £2 in the UK, would you? The sun has already come up, so I'm hauling ass to the beach. I'm just mustering up the courage to go and get in because it looks freezing. I've just seen one other guy go and get in, so I'm going to take the plunge and just try and get in for a couple of minutes. But yeah, I've got my coffee to come back to anyway, so Surprisingly, the water actually was not that cold, but the air like outside and the sand itself is really cold. But yeah, the water was pretty warm, but I didn't stay in long because the current was really strong. So I got a bit scared. I could feel the current like pulling me out, so I was like, I probably shouldn't get in the water before there's lifeguards here. So I expected the water to be freezing cold, but it was so warm. So if anyone can tell me the science behind that, that would be great. I just dipped in like neck height and then just got out. I was only in there for about 30 seconds, as you could probably see. Just a bit of a fast forward in time. I had to come back to the apartment because I originally was going to go and get some breakfast, but I just hate the feeling of being covered in sand. So I was like, I have to come back and shower and just get the sand off my feet. I'm just going to get ready quickly, then we're going to go and grab a toasty, and then I'm going to come back and go to the gym possibly. We'll just do our hair first. I don't know about anyone else, but I just can't have my hair down for the gym. It just annoys me too much. Like, I need to get it out of the way, out of my face, you know? I'm meant to be on glutes today, but I've got to run later, so I think I'm going to train back and bit biceps. Can't wait to just lie by the beach again, to be honest. So I just got this smashed avocado and feta on toast from Stairwell Coffee. Got a takeaway just because I need to get on with some work, so I brought it back here. I'll pop it on a plate and you have it with another coffee. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. Plan some content, although I can't actually draft any of it because I'm gonna get a new phone today, because those of you will know that my phone is on its last legs currently at the moment. You can see that it's just completely screwed up. Like, just thought I'd bite the bullet and I'm gonna go get a secondhand phone. Just hope that it's gonna be genuine. But yeah, anyone who knows me will know that I'd never replace anything unless it's literally on its last legs. So plan of action, we're gonna go to the gym now, and then we're gonna go to a phone shop, grab a secondhand phone, come back here. Whilst my phone backs up from my old phone onto the new phone, then I will head out and sunbathe for a little bit. I just got back home. I'm running behind schedule. I just spent a fat bag on a new phone. I've upgraded from my iPhone XR to an iPhone 12. Did just grab a toastie on the way home as well because I'm starving. And cheese tomato toastie. So we're just gonna go and sit on the beach for a little bit while my old phone is backing up. I'm gonna have a little bit of sunbathe, read my book for a bit, maybe do some journaling. And it'd be nice to actually go out without my phone for once. And see, this is gonna take a while to do anyway. Fast forward, we came back from the beach. I stayed there a little longer than I wanted to. I'm not overly hungry, but I could eat something, so I'm a bit conscious I've got to run later. So I don't want to eat something that's going to upset my stomach. I'm going to pop down to Surfers Pavilion. So I went to Burley Pav yesterday, so we're going to see how Surfers compares. But yeah, Surfers Pavilion, it overlooks like the river on the Gold Coast, so you can kind of see all the nice houses and stuff. I'm gonna take my laptop with me and try and get a bit of work done there, just hotspot my laptop, get on with it and just get it done, because I just keep putting it off. And I know the reason that I'm putting things off is because I'm scared of failure. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're probably going to only stay there for about an hour, and then I do need to get back, and then I do want to feed the birds again, and then I also want to go on a run. But yeah, I'll probably grab a bite to eat, grab a drink, and just get some work done. Just finished doing some work at the pub. I managed to get heaps done, to be fair. I probably did about 2 hours of work. I had some chips and a non-alcoholic beer, which is I'm probably going to regret that on my run in a moment. I'm just going to FaceTime my friend on the way home while I'm walking. Look at how beautiful this place is that I'm sat, by the way. The houses are so unreal. I just spoke to my good friend Callum for a little bit. He is amazing. I just have missed him a lot, and I was like, let me know when you're awake, because obviously he's back in the UK. So yeah, just spoke to him for a bit, but I had to hang up because I was like, the sun's going down, I need to get my run in before it does go down. I'm a little bit disappointed because the sun's setting the other way. As you can see, it's not setting the beach way, so I'm a bit concerned that I'm not going to get a good view. You can see the sun's going down this way. I'm obviously not going to take my camera out because I don't want it to break. So I'm going to take my phone out and just get as good a content as I can. I'm not expecting much because I'm really full from my chips and beer still. I've just come back in from my run. It was a relatively good run, actually. I haven't run for like a week and a half, just because the last time I ran, I did 10K, and I managed to do the 10K in under 1 hour. I got, I think, 59, 56, so I had 4 seconds left. I did basically sprint the last portion of it to get that sub 1 hour. I wanted to schedule my next run to be in when I'm on the Gold Coast because it is so beautiful here. I was just running down the beach and like everyone was sat on the beach watching the sun go down. Like the sky was literally pink, and it just made me feel so grateful to, not that I'm like overly rich financially, but to be in a position where I can choose to take time off and go and stay somewhere that I want, that I have the free will and the capability to just do that if I wanted to. When I come in from a run and when I'm running, I often feel really like euphoric, almost is probably a good word to describe it. It just completely clears my head and I feel so like focused after that. Although it seems like I've traveled down the Gold Coast to do nothing but work and sunbathe, it's what's in line with my goals, and I've just been able to reset my brain a little bit. And I revisited some of my goals for the year that I wrote in January and just thought, oh, actually, you know, I'm not actually taking the action to meet those goals. They kind of got put to the back of my head when I was in a bad headspace. I used to absolutely hate running. You guys will know I'm like a weights girl through and through, and then I saw everyone else doing it and I was like, oh, well, everyone else is doing it. I'm such a sheep. I love to try what everyone else is good at, and I would never have taken that leap if it didn't take off, if it wasn't trending. So I'm so glad that I managed to get back into it. And I think before, the reason I hated it was, one, because running in England is crap. I used to run by the canal and I always used to like roll my ankle on rocks and like tree roots, and my shoes would always get muddy and it would start to rain while I'm running. Everyone is grumpy in England. Like when you go out running here, like everyone smiles at you, all the other runners give you a little nod of the cap. It's just such a more entertaining environment to run in. One of my goals in the notepad that I revisited from January was SBD, so squat, bench, deadlift, and I can safely say past 8 weeks I stopped powerlifting. I haven't squat, bench, deadlift for about 10 weeks maybe now, and I just have still no interest in going back to it. So I'm scrapping those goals because things do change and I don't really care about meeting those. You wanted to know what they were. I wanted a 110 squat, a 70 kilo bench, I think it was, which was quite a big overshoot, to be honest. And I also wanted a 150 deadlift, which definitely would have been doable if I'd bulked the entire year and focused on powerlifting. Personally, I want to be lean and I want to be a bit healthier with my eating. At the moment, I'm finding that running just makes me feel incredible afterwards. Like, it's almost like it just detoxifies my brain. I think one of my new goals would be to run the half marathon in the Sunshine Coast in August. I don't really want to get a watch because I don't really like things on my wrists and I don't feel like I'd use it really. I've just bought a new phone, as you know, so any big investments like that, I'm holding off. I don't need a watch, to be honest with you. Once I reach that goal of doing a half marathon, then I'll probably leave the running, to be honest, because I have noticed that my knees, my hip flexors, and even my quads and stuff are a lot more painful throughout the week, and my ankles too. So it is a very, very high stress activity, especially because I run on pavement. I've just really enjoyed it as a new form of movement. I'm getting a bit bored of running around Brisbane, to be honest, so today was a really nice change. Just come to 6 p.m. I wanted to go out for dinner, but honestly, I just can't really be bothered. I kind of just want to like enjoy the last night of the apartment and maybe put the TV on. I might just go, instead of, I'm not going to order it to the hotel because that's lazy, I might just get showered, put some clothes on, and then have a walk around and then see if there's something that I can grab to take back. Checkout's at 10, which is kind of annoying because it means I can't really go somewhere and then come back. I could do. I might do that and then maybe get the tram to a bakery. Decisions. I'll let you know what I think. But if I do that, then I probably won't go out tonight. close-up of the food. There's the hot dog, pork intestines, and the lechon. So good.
Title of long-term distance, casual, low commitment girlfriend mean nothing. What do? We need something else so it doesn't get confusing. No, because we'll know what we need.
It's just gone 9 p.m. I thought I'd have time to do everything that I want to do, but I don't. I'm just going to clear up and go to bed now, because I do want to get up for the sunrise again tomorrow, and I do want to go and get breakfast somewhere cool, which means I want to take the tram. I'm just going to clean up and go to bed because 9 p.m. is way past my bedtime. I went to bed last night at 8 p.m. so... Team, good night. I'm going straight to bed because it's late. Well, not late, it's like 9:15 now. But yeah, I have set my alarm for 5:30 in the morning, so I shall see you then for the sunrise. It is currently 6 a.m. I'm gonna do something really unhinged this morning because I don't want to pay for coffee, but I'm gonna take a mug of coffee to the beach with me. I feel like that's one of those things that isn't illegal but should be illegal, to take your mug out in public, but I'm going to take one of the kitchen mugs. The sun is already coming up, so I need to hurry up. I look so unhinged, the fact that I brought a mug out with me. Literally bought the whole mug. I didn't stay in overly long because I got absolutely mugged off by the waves. Current is so strong, like you can't even stand up, and I'm pretty sturdy. There's a difference between a bikini that looks good and a bikini that is functional, and that definitely wasn't a functional bikini. I'll probably head back soon just to get showered and take the tram down to Broad Beach, and we're gonna perhaps go to O'Bagel or another cafe. Embracing the Aussie lifestyle. This is how I walked back from the apartment this morning. As you can see, half a towel, and I walked back with my feet out. I was really worried that the reception staff were going to see me, but there was no one there, so yeah,
Looking very Aussie core right now.
My friends are back. Hello. Good morning, sweet. I'm gonna get some O-bagel. We went for that bagel there. Got the goods. So we're just gonna go and sit in the park over there and eat it because I don't really have time to walk to the beach. My view. Not bad, hey? Just hoping the ibises don't spot me. A visitor. You can't have any of my bagel, mate. Sorry. He's just picking up my bagel crumbs. Mate, you can't have any. I'm sorry. You can't have any. I'm hungry. We're gonna get the tram back to Surfers now, just because I'm conscious that I have to check out at 10. So what I'll do, get back to Surfers, I'm gonna go see if I can pick up a vegan crepe, because as you guys know, I have an egg allergy. I've actually never eaten a crepe in my whole life, so apparently there's a buckwheat one. I did eat the whole bagel. My friend told me, well, she normally only eats half and saves the rest for later, but she is, I don't know, she must have the smallest stomach in the world because I just ate the whole thing. I'm really impressed by the tram system here. It's really, really good. And the go-kart stops aren't on inside the tram, they're outside on the platform, which makes it so much easier. You know, when you're queuing up to get out of the bus and you're like trying to tap your go-kart and it's not working and all these people behind you are getting really annoyed. So then you end up getting off and then getting charged the whole $10 because you don't want to be a nuisance to everyone else. Like, taking the tram and stuff reminds me of traveling Europe. It's just so much nicer than a bus, so much smoother, and you don't get stuck in the same traffic. There's no harsh braking. You're not worried about the bus driver crashing the bus. So let's go get the tram back to Surfers. So I've just gone for the Biscoff strawberry. The man kindly is going to make it with the vegan crepes, but he's going to make it sweet for me. Crepe acquired, and we're going to go and eat this by the beach. Alright, I can't really eat my crepe here because I'm going to get hounded by these guys. So, as much as I'd like to enjoy the weather, I can't. They're ready to attack me. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, I'm scared. They're definitely gonna steal it. Right, let's go back to the apartment. That was very kind of the guy to make me a vegan version, but doesn't that look absolutely unreal? Guys, that was absolutely unreal. I've never had a crepe before because of my allergies, and that is exactly how I'd imagine them to taste. Like a crispy, thin pancake. It's really, really good.
Connected.
We fast forwarded like an hour because I was in mega rush, so it took me like 2 hours to get home. I had to take a tram and then a train and then a bus, which was really annoying. Got home, just unpacked everything. You saw on the way back on the train, I did a little bit of work, planned my schedule for the last few days of the week until Friday. Made a shopping list and I brought some grocery bags with me to the gym. We are going to train glutes and hamstrings today. I literally am in such a rush though because I'm supposed to be back home by 4:30, so I probably actually will do a 4 exercise leg day and just make it really like intense. So I'm wearing the same gym outfit again because I don't know about you guys, I don't sweat that much in the gym, so I can wear leggings and sports bras like 2 to 3 times and they're honestly fine. Washing machines destroy your gym clothes, so if you can save yourself washing them in the washing machine or hand washing them and stuff, then they will last so much longer. Underwear and socks I'll change every time, but like t-shirts, sports bras and leggings, I can wear them a few times and they'll be good. Let's go, because I'm in a rush. Also, I'm not going to bother filming my warm-up because you guys have seen it all before. You know exactly what I do for a leg day. 5 minutes on the treadmill, easy walking, then my normal dynamic warm-up you saw on my Solo Saturday video. If you haven't, then go back to Solo Saturday and you'll see my warm-up for my leg day, but it'll be the exact same, so. Right, time to go to Aldi. Didn't even do a cool down because I don't have the time, so.
Connected.
When we are apart, oh, I don't feel anything.
I was not about to take my whole camera into the shop. I don't know how people do it. I see Mia Green do it all the time, and that's what gave me the inspo for the boot shot, where I put the camera in the boot and put the groceries in the car, but I can't do it. I don't want to bloody... You guys know what a food shop looks like. You don't need me filming a bunch of apples and cucumbers in a stand. Time to go home. Oh, come on, it went green for 2 seconds. Hey team, sorry, I just realised, just didn't continue filming. My camera died yesterday while I was doing my meal prep, so I wasn't able to finish showing you what I was making. But you could probably see that I was just meal prepping my breakfast and lunches. I do normally make dinner from scratch. However, I do have a few microwave meals that I found that were reduced. And the microwave meals here in Australia are actually really nice in comparison to the UK. So my first meal that you probably saw me prepping was lunch. I was prepping some chicken schnitzel bagels, which is just like a white bagel, a slice of cheese, some salad, tomato, and a chicken schnitzel. And then for breakfast, I always have the same thing. Now, I would love to have eggs for breakfast, but you know, I have an egg allergy. There's not really much other option in terms of protein for me. So I always make overnight oats, and these overnight oats are really, really high in protein. I use my Emerald Labs banana honey milkshake protein. I found like this has been one of the only proteins that I've used and it's not given me really horrendous bloating in the morning. Like it's not a really, really heavy protein powder, so it digests really, really well, and it also tastes unreal. The banana honey milkshake one is really, really good for breakfast. For you, the kind of dinners that I got, I just found microwave meals reduced in the supermarket, and this saves me a heap of time. I know it's not the freshest thing. I would normally make my dinner from scratch. However, you know, I'm super busy at the moment, so this is what we deal with. They were reduced to $6, which is about £3. That might seem really expensive in UK money. However, microwave meals are super expensive here, and I'd rather pay a bit extra for the convenience. We've got a few of those for dinners in the week. It's Emerald Labs' 6th birthday. So to celebrate, they've launched a brand new product which is absolutely delicious, and because I'm trying to cut down at the moment and stay in a calorie deficit, this is like the best macros ever. Better than ISO clear whey, better than whey protein, and it's their protein water which they've just released, and it's so easy to make. You just stick it in a shaker, and it doesn't have like a milky consistency like ISO whey. It actually tastes like juice. They sent me the strawberries and cream flavor, kind of a bit like Angel Delight, that dessert. So if you're in Australia or New Zealand, make sure you hop on the link in my description to grab yourself some protein water, because if you're cutting, this stuff is just so easy, and it just, if you find you're getting to the end of the day, you don't have many calories left and you need to get your protein intake in, then it's unreal. So a serving size of 25 grams. Each scoop has 91 calories and 20 grams of protein in, which is like unreal macros. If you do use my support link or my discount code Jasmine, which gets you 15% off site-wide, please do let me know so I can give you a kiss from myself. And yeah, thank you guys for watching again. I didn't really get up to much for the rest of my day. I just went to sleep. I've had a full day of work. This is now the end of Wednesday, so I've just come in from work and thought I'd film my outro now that I have time, because I have to get up at 4 AM for work in the mornings and there's no natural light, so this is the best time for me to film. So I hope you enjoyed this Gold Coast vlog. It was so good and it felt so refreshing to be able to spend time on my own. I love you guys lots, and I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe if you like this video and you want more. You had a whole 3 workout inspiration in here, so do let me know if you try any of those workouts. But yeah, love you lots, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.